It didn't update. There we go.
Right. So they're on Battlefield, Triplat. Immediately, I think Cloud has a really fun time at Battlefield, just because his blade can, you know, go through the platforms, go around the platforms.
Yeah.
Go in Ridley.
I mean, we've seen go in Ridley. We've seen Carbon play quite a bit here on Cloud and on Battlefield, of course, and he really likes being able to kind of chain together a bunch of up airs, and Battlefield's a great stage for that.
Yeah, and Yarn's just getting caught by every single side B. But the good thing for Ridley, too, is Ridley has a lot of giant hitboxes that also go through the platform. And we're seeing Yarn kind of trying to bring this back together with... Ooh, missed out on that opportunity from CarbonCopies, but that up B had a shield a little too predictable. And Yarn is not letting Cloud get back. Cloud has a giant problem getting back to the stage.
Yarn a little bit short on the attempt to kill him before getting to ledge, but doesn't really matter in the long run there.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm starting to realize with playing against some characters is that if you get them on the ledge and you never let them come back, they're over.
Right.
Right. Man, CarbonCopy is aggressive with these side B options. He is not letting them miss. All right, going for the up smash. Ooh, good trade for both of them. I think that side smash would have done a lot of damage to Cloud, but able to trade. He takes him back on the stage. Doesn't opt for stage control. Ooh, good nair from Yarn there. And again, just keeping Cloud off the ledge.
Oh, man.
Up smash.
But, I mean, at 112, Carbon can easily even this up in this last stock.
Yeah. Cloud's very big, very powerful. Back air will do it. Depending on how close he is to the blast zone, he can get a couple different options off. But nice up tilt. Up tilt goes all the way around.
Yeah, good answer there for Yarn trying to throw out a bunch of those neutrals to push Carbon off the spot. And there we go. He's got limit break complete.
I don't know if that's what he wanted to do.
I feel like that was just a misinput. He was probably looking for the up B. I've seen a handful of times he's just thrown blade beams out with limit break today, and I feel like quite a few of them are missed inputs.
Yeah, and I feel like that one, even there, if he would have like short hopped and side bead, that might have done something. But ooh, Yarn going for that up B down spike. He loves to try and hit those.
Really nice follow up there by Carbon to send him out though off of that. Really hard punished on that.
All right, he's got limit again. Let's see if he doesn't accidentally blade beam. Oh, that raw F smash. I don't know if that's what he wanted. All right. Ooh, way to get that shield up in time, knowing that there was a huge punish on the way. And Yarn going a little too much with the up smashes, and Carbon's up smash misses.
There's that up air. He only threw out one there. I thought he was gonna jump on ledge and keep following, and he's evened up the damage here.
He has, and he has Ridley in a bad spot, but Ridley kind of tricky character to catch off of the stage.
Yeah,
with all the jumps.
Yep, really good at getting all the way underneath the ledge and then that long vertical recovery. Oh, he went out long for the cross slash. Not gonna get it.
That cross slash would have been great, but again, I think these two know each other so well that Yarn probably figured that was coming.
Absolutely. 164 now. Oh, he techs it!
We tech.
Beautiful tech from Yarn.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. I mean, I know it was a weaker hit, but at that percentage, I would have not been surprised to see that be untechable.
Right. And again, we have Ridley at 187, and we can't find Cloud a kill.
118 now on CarbonCopies. Dangerous ledge to get back in. Oh my gosh.
Wow, just the patience of CarbonCopies.
It's another full limit break. It was just a back air. I thought he was
That
getting
back
hit
air
by
will
the
do it.
neutral there from Yarn, but back air from CarbonCopies comes through to take game 1. Whew!
Yeah, there was a lot of sketchy moments there, and a lot of great patience from both players. But in the end, Cloud's giant blade
Yeah.
takes him down.
Ends up being a nice close match to start off this series, and honestly, I wouldn't expect anything else right now.
All right, so if I were to guess, I mean, both of these players like playing in PS2. They like playing on FD. They like playing on most stages. Let's see where they end up, though.
They just like playing.
Yeah, they really do. If I was to make a guess, I'd say PS2, but ooh, they went to Town City?
Yes, this is Town City.
Yeah. So Town City. It kind of changes up some of the options with some of these platforms, but other than that, it's a pretty fair game for both of them. Wow, CarbonCopy just with these bread and butter strings. Wow, using that platform to escape any kind of punish off of this up B out of shield.
Yeah, this first stock is just ridiculous from CarbonCopies. I cannot believe that one did not kill also. My goodness.
Yeah.
144 to 20 right now. I'm still at a loss of how that limit break up B did not kill at that percentage. He was at 100, I think, already, or just below it.
Oh, well, I feel like you can't feel too bad about that one. You were at like 140.
Yeah, not long for this world on that stock, but whew, doesn't feel good nonetheless.
No. Oh, but that F smash gonna kill it 90.
Yeah, and that evens it up a lot. Being able to survive to that, 150 plus and getting to kill sub 100, big deal for Yarn to close this one back into range for him. I mean, now it's 9% difference is all.
Yeah, and both of these players, again, they're just working out these aerials. You don't see too much ground play. You see a lot of short hop, a lot of carbon. I mean, the most you see from the ground is the side B from CarbonCopy. But other than that, oh wow, that back air.
Perfect read on the recovery option out of ledge.
Yeah. Ridley, his up smash can cover like 2 options, and the only one he can't cover is the jump. So if you read the jump, you're going to do something with that back air. Ooh, caught him while he was loading the limit. And, ooh.
Goes the wrong with the command grab, but he'll make it back just fine.
Wow. Beautiful play from Yarn to go outside and drift in.
Yeah, he saw Carbon come off ledge, knows that what he's looking for there with the limit break is the cross slash for the stage spike, and just decides to come up behind him. Works out really well, and he's able to get enough distance to make it back to ledge on that. Really smart.
Ooh, and that's going to take it. And we've seen CarbonCopy rack up damage real fast, so this is pretty much an even game between these two, unless Yarn lands an F smash.
Doesn't feel good though to blow your limit break there, because you're in a situation where you can possibly get 2 limit breaks in the stock. So if you get the first one,
he's just hit 3 cross slashes in a row.
The one he didn't hit was the limit break.
Right.
But
feels bad.
He's still hitting those other ones, means he's got a lot of damage. He's still pumped out just now. Good patience on those neutral airs. I mean, that's his familiarity with Yarn there.
Yeah, he kind of knows exactly when that hitbox is available from him.
Oh, he gets stretchered on! He would have made it back to stage, but it would have been contested. Instead, he just gets a free ride in.
Wow. That's unfortunate for Yarn, too, because he was going down there.
Yeah, if you lose as Yarn here, that's a bit of a tilter.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful with these side Bs. Oh,
or he can just keep going until it works. Doesn't quite kill him, though. Limit breaks there. Doesn't matter in neutral air. He's got limit break. He's back. 141, 117. Next good hit will end this match.
Jeez, just
Come on.
the rep of these two players playing each other.
Gosh. Within 10. Yarn, though, the throw. He just wants him in the air. Can't punish him on the landing.
Oh, man.
Neutral air is not enough.
Neutral air.
Oh, I thought he was looking for a forward air there, maybe.
That
there he
should
gets
do
it. Gets the tail out that time.
Good on Yarn to keep it in, even though, like, Carbon Copy came back with that platform saving him.
That platform
then
save almost completely changed that match.
he had the command grab, and it didn't kill him, and then Carbon Copy was able to come back. So great stuff from Yarn to bring it to an even game 3.
Yeah, absolutely. Really nice game there.
Man, so now I wonder if they stay on the same stage, or maybe they go Smashville? Maybe FD even? Like, these two characters really don't mind playing anywhere.
I'm seeing the lock-in is Lilac Cruise.
Lilac Cruise. I took Gossamer to Lilac Cruise and almost beat him. I should have beat him, but it was a really good stage to kind of throw off his game. So I feel like Lilac's always like let's go here then.
Yeah, absolutely.
You kind of dare your opponent to go there, and then you do it. All right. So kind of the same thing. Both of these characters have platforms that they can up smash through. They can extend combos too. That middle one kind of throws people off because it's so low. But I wonder how this stage would treat Cloud's recovery. 'Cause sometimes, there is a little bit of a weird thing on the edge there.
And the same goes, though, for Ridley. You put yourself in danger of getting pineappled a little bit. Usually, in that case, Ridley can still do a air dodge to the ledge. He just has enough float to pull that off. But I do expect these guys, we're going to see a lot more command grabs and a lot of just standing blade beams than we saw in the previous matches. And I think, honestly, just a lot more ground play.
Yeah, this one definitely might be a little bit more ground play. It's a really big blast zone off the top, I believe, on Lilac.
It is pretty tall.
So
you're correct.
You're not going to really want to take him up top, but it's a lot closer of a battle, and Lilac is always fun to see in any stream. Ooh.
And actually, the other thing...
Man, that is a...
I said the other thing that's a little underrated underutilized in this stage sometimes is actually how low the bottom blast zone is. And that's a big advantage for Yarn, being able to kind of spend some time down there, if necessary, to line up.
Yeah, and that should be it for Carbon. Unfortunate that little F tilt kind of took him off, but that's kind of the problem. There's a little bit of a tilt on the stage, so if you have a decent attack, you can kind of two-frame easier.
Yeah, it does open up the opportunity for a lot more easy 2 frames. Not that 2 frames are easy to begin with, so pretty relative statement there. But at 2 stocks apiece, we're still looking pretty even.
Yeah, this is very... Ooh.
I thought he was going to come in just to blow the cross slash onto the shield.
Yeah, I thought he was going to fall down a little bit farther, but... Wow! Dropped shield at the wrong time.
Yeah, that feels rough when you get hit by that F smash. And Carbon down to final stock here in game 3. Yarn at 106.
Definitely hard to punish. You need a little bit of a range. Definitely negative on shields. Ooh, nice out of shield option. Wow, that blade beam. All right, let's see how Carbon uses the limit here. And that should be a kill. Yeah,
absolutely. Gets good use of it. Gets that just under half charge, actually.
All right, there's another cross slash. Man, I feel like people watching need to understand that this is more of a lesson on cross slashes.
And there we go. Limit gets
so
built
got a
up.
Full
there.
limit, but that
back air pushes him way out. He has to use the limit to get back.
Okay.
He had no other option there. If he came back conventionally, he's going to get punished real hard, probably die. 116. The Gimp hits and actually denies what Yarn wanted. Oh no, the air dodge though actually screws Carbon out of his recovery. So Yarn, 2-1 there. Honestly, just good pressure on the ledge there with the Gimps and to deny him entrance back to the stage.
Yeah, and we see Yarn go for that a lot, those fireballs at ledge. It's a very smart option for characters that have a little bit of a delay or trouble recovering. We've obviously seen him do it against Cloud's Fox many, many, many times. So good use on knowing exactly where to be at all times. But now that Lilat's out of the picture, go somewhere else fun, like Yoshi's story.
Yoshi's story is in fact what I'm showing is being locked in right now heading into Game 4.
That is awesome. Awesome. It's going to be a interesting place to play. I mean, you have a lot of space. You have a wall to like help recover, maybe. I mean, by a lot of space, I mean a lot of space outside the stage. The stage is tiny. There's a huge blast zones on the sides. Not a very tall blast zone. So we're seeing their neutral just open up with some nairs, some other aerials. There's the up B, punish. Oh wow, got the cross slash and then got the limit. And he was maybe thinking of going for it again.
Quick note in the Discord, Yarn commented, these games are ridiculously close. CarbonCopies with the word response. They're enjoying themselves here in this series.
Yeah, definitely. And they play it very often. And we're seeing Cloud just not able to hit with the right part of his sword to get this freaking pterodactyl
and he gets
dead.
hit there. The gentleman's 2-stock goes bye-bye.
Oh,
but
man,
the pterodactyl does not. He blows the limit break and doesn't even get it. 165, Yarn's still alive, and that extra credit coming through big now.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was mentioning. There's so much space outside of this stage that I wondered how this is going to play.
Yeah, the enormous hitbox, or blast zone, definitely working for Yarn right now. 189 will finally be enough. CarbonCopies prepping a limit break and just immediately gets eaten by a shield.
Ooh, that was a nice little falling up air, it looked like, but then Yarn just said, hey, eat this.
Yeah, that was painful to watch that one. CarbonCopies going out and going fast.
Yeah, I just wonder if there's this small stage is just helping Ridley, and the big blast zone is a little bit heavier than Cloud. Yeah, I think Yarn's just reading this too well now.
Yeah, has a full stock lead here, and he's going to close this out. Game 3 going the way of Yarn, and Yarn moving on to face Jaws in the loser's final.
I'm in.